Hey everybody, this is the Mind Catcher. We're going to do this beautiful kind of upside down smoky eye using some blues, some purples, some pinks, and a neutral eye at the top. I watched XX Makeup Fetish XX do this on her channel, and if I am wrong, her channel name will be listed below. I also have a link to the exact video below. I believe that she got this look from a photo on Instagram. She tried it herself. I liked it so much on her, I decided to try it myself. I did leave a message on her video telling her I would try it, and it's been a while, but better late than never. Also, please go over and check out her channel. She has a wonderful channel. I really enjoy watching her makeup looks, and she deserves more views, and we need to, lift each other up. So go ahead over there, and I'm shouting her out. Go and check her out, okay? We're going to start off with our Urban Decay Primer Potion, or any primer of your choice. Here is mine. This is an original. I'm going to apply this all over my lid and bottom lash line. Next, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This one is in the color Toast. I'm just going to apply that right on top of the lid to mute out any discolorations that I have up there. Make it nice and pretty for our color. Okay guys, next I'm going to use the color Buck, and this is from the Naked palette, the original Naked palette. Here it is right here. I'm just going to apply this all over my lid, and it's really not a color. It's just going to disappear right on my lid. So for brown skin girls, this would be a great transition color. Next, I'm going to open up my Coastal Scents 56 Blush and Eyeshadow Palette, and it looks like this. Very nice big colors in there and blushes. I'm going to use this color right here. It's a deep brown with some sparkle in it. I'm just going to tap into it. You can see that right there. I'm going to use that color as my crease color. Very lightly at first. Tapping it into the outer corner and working it inward. Next, I'm going to go back to the Naked palette, and I'm going to use a little bit of the color Virgin and a little bit of the color Naked, and I'm going to use those two mixed as my brow bone highlight. Okay, but more Naked than the color Virgin. Okay, and I'm going to go back to my blending brush and kind of fix that up there. Blending that brow bone color into the crease color. And remember, everything up here is kind of washed out. It's very nice and pretty. It could be worn by itself, but the emphasis is really going to be on that bottom lash line. And as you can see, I'm also taking that crease color into the bridge of the nose right up in here. I'm going to take the MAC 224. This is also a blending brush. There are two blushes here. This corally orange blush and a more pinkish toned blush. I'm going to mix them very lightly and place them on my lid very, very lightly. And as you can see, you barely see any color. Those are the colors there, and very lightly. After that, there is a goldish color here. This one right here. I'll show you on my finger what it looks like, because some of the other color has deposited onto that shadow, so I want to show you it's more of a gold. Okay, I'm going to place that in the center of my lid, not very heavily, right there on the brush. So basically what I'm trying to create up here on the lid is just a flush of color. Nothing too major, just enough to know there's something up there. And of course we're going back to the blending brush and kind of blending all of that good stuff together. Keeping our brush right there in the crease. I'm not adding any color to the brush at all. I'm just going back over it. And of course we step back and look at our other eye. I could use a little bit more of the crease color, so I'm going to do that. That's all I'm going to do to the lid right now. I'm going to move on to the bottom lash line, okay? We're going to start off with a dark black liner. In this case, I'm using the Feline Kohl Pencil by MAC. I'm just going to apply that right in the waterline. Next, I have a pencil liner here. It's by Ruby Kisses. It's purple and it does have some sparkle in it, but that's okay. I'm going to apply it right over that black. And I do have a little angle brush here, and I'm just going to play around with that color, dragging it down in my corner. So I'm going to pick it up a bit. Okay, so now that we have it looking like this, I'm going to go into the palette and just going to play around with all these colors down here at the bottom, all of the purples and deep blues. I'm going to play around with those and just keep adding color to your liking. So I'm going to go into a very deep blue first and pack that on. Next I'm going into a purple. And as we add, we're dragging it downward. I'm going into a lighter blue color. With this lighter blue color, once I packed it on, I started blending a bit with a little fluffy brush. This brush is from RC Cosmetics and I like it for little work like this. And now I'm going to add in a pink, and there's a blush here. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, there's a very bright pink blush right here. I'm going to use that and add that in. I'm going to go over the lash line one more time with this black bean pencil. This is from NYX. And just kind of smear things with a little black, deepen it a bit. And I'm also going to add my mascara, and this is from Black Radiance. And I'm going to put the mascara on my top and bottom lashes. Okay, now that that is added, we're going to go ahead back to the Naked palette. We're going to go into the color Creep, which is the black in the palette, but of course it's not all the way black. It has some glitter inside of it. We're going to use that and just run it along our top lash line. Right here in the inner corner. With an angled brush. Okay, now that that's added, we're going to go ahead and do our Extreme Lashes SF 74. These are from the beauty supply store, and I'm also using my Duo in dark tone. Okay guys, the final thing I want to do for this eye on the lid here, right along the waterline. I know my glue is still a bit wet. I want to take this Ruby Kisses eyeliner. This is in royal blue, and I just want to make a very thin line across the lashes. Okay, so I'm going to do that very carefully. So just a very thin line, and that's it. So I'm going to go away. I'm going to do my face, and I'll be right back to show you the completed look. I'm also going to take my time and blend a little bit more. I'm not going to put any extra color on the brush, but I am going to blend those bottom colors just a little bit more, and I'll be right back. Look, please remember to check out Makeup Fetish. I'm going to leave her link in the description bar. Also, for my lips, I use so many things to come up with this color. I'm not even going to go there with you. I don't even remember. So I'm going to put it all on the blog because it's still sitting here on the desk. And just look out for that. Cyber Kisses. See you guys in the next video. Bye.